Top 12 fantasy football quarterbacks for 2025 at 12, Justin Herbert. I'm in on his upside. The issue is in a Harbaugh type offense that's going to run the ball a lot, probably the majority of it. Even with increased weapons getting Trey Harris, I don't see him finishing higher than 12. 11, Dak Prescott. He has underrated rushing upside. When he's healthy, he's still a very good fantasy quarterback. Now you can get him at a discount. A few years ago, he would have went in third or fourth round. And Caleb Williams, another guy that can use his legs. I like him to have a breakout year. Brock Purdy has underrated rushing upside, and I think he'll get a boatload of touchdowns with the guys back healthy. 8, Kyler Murray, primarily because of his rushing upside, and I think Marvin Harrison takes another leap. He might have one of his better years. 7, Patrick Mahomes. I can't see him having a worse year than last year fantasy-wise. He'll have Rashee Rice back. It makes too much sense to get a value pick with him in like round 5 this year. 6, Baker Mayfield. Believe it or not, Baker Mayfield has had 4,000 plus yards and 40 plus touchdowns in almost back-to-back years. I don't know if he got 40 a few years ago, but he got 40 last year, which is really impressive. 5, Joe Burrow. Like Baker, not a lot of rushing upside. Baker does have more, but Burrow had 47 touchdowns last season. If T and Jamar stay healthy, he's always going to be top tier. Jane Daniels, a premier rusher, a guy that has had a ton of touchdowns last season. Even if we see a little bit of a regression, he'll still be excellent. Because of the tush push, I still think Jalen Hurts is a top 3 quarterback, and I have him above Daniels because of that. He might lead the league in touchdowns this season. It's him or Josh Allen. That's why he's got to be top 3. Lamar Jackson has that perfect mix of the passing touchdowns, the rushing ability, all of that. It's all about health with him. The king of fantasy football is Josh Allen still. Get you 50 fantasy points any given week. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Make sure to follow for more fantasy football content like this.